So I decided to start Global Café with absolutely no culinary background, and I still cannot cook. I'm an immigrant myself, and I wanted to find a way to help my fellow immigrants. And I came up with the idea of opening a restaurant that would only employ immigrants and refugees.
I think the thing that makes Global Cafe unique is the entire business model, right? Of like getting folks from their homeland to make these foods is unique.
We've had people from Burundi, from Bhutan, from Sudan, from Syria, Mexico, Nicaragua, Venezuela. I mean, I could go on and on. They come here to work very hard. They come here to be a part of the community, come here to give back to the community in every single aspect of the word. It's contagious. It's one of those things that creates a ripple effect that at one point it just becomes way too large to measure on what it does for our community and for everybody around us, just humanity altogether.
So the business model of Global Cafe is a social enterprise. So we are a for-profit, we're an LLC, but all the money is redistributed to the employees through a profit share system. For a while we had English lessons. We also provide free shoes every 3 months to employees that are on their feet all day. We're in a building that has a YMCA, so they can get a YMCA membership. They have access to healthcare and so on. We constantly have conversation about what do you, employee, need from us to support you in your life?
I've been coming to Global Cafe since the day they opened. I am here every single week, sometimes every day. They have this community table that's in the middle, so sometimes you're sharing a seat next to someone that you may not have ever known. And now I can honestly say that I've met people here that I am friends with, that I hang out with, and you're not gonna find that at other establishments.
I think it is highlighted a level of diversity in Memphis that we don't talk about often. The fact that we do have a strong immigrant community here and that we create opportunities for them to engage with us while still honoring where they came from. I think that just elevates the culture here in Memphis. I care about impact. I care about having a positive effect on the world. I'm a foodie, right? And I love people. And so Global it checks all the important boxes for me. And so it feels like home.
So Global Cafe helps organizations feed unhoused. We don't feed the unhoused directly. We provide the food to organizations because they're better at distributing the food than we are.
When ice storms come around or when there's hardships in town and most everybody else is closed and everybody stays home, all of our chefs get up early and we go through the ice and we cook 300, 400, 500 meals in one day and we deliver them to shelters that house less fortunate people in the community.
In Memphis, there's a lot of individuals that are on the streets that get diabetes because they're just fed food that's not healthy. We feel really strongly at Global Cafe that we want to help others, and that feels like it's an avenue that we can directly make an impact. Really, the community impact that warms my heart the most and why I keep doing this is seeing the impact on my employees directly. We've had an employee that was originally from Sudan who was able to pay off her house. An employee from Venezuela was able to buy her first car. And another employee was able to buy her very first house. So seeing direct impact in our little community is what drives me every day. I think that being a change maker to me means doing something a little differently while helping others. My employees are my driving force, the profit is not. And I think it shows daily on how we operate our business a little bit differently than others and very successfully. I have a pretty strong business background and I knew to hire good people that shared in my mission and my vision. And 8 years later, we're here.